in their seats here in Boston to watch the Celtics on the home court. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And here's Ridnour. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Larry Drew. He said their main focus will be trying to contain Rajon Rondo. He said, quote, "We all know that Rondo's capable of taking over games single-handedly. So, guys," he said, "they've got to match his energy and try to keep him out of the paint."
And thank you, Doris.
Well, you know, last season, I think officially brought the immediate championship aspirations of the Celtics to a close. The 7th seed in the East, dispatched in the first round by the Knicks, the rebuild was on in full cycle. One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And back to the Celtics, making the playoffs, sure, but, you know, not like Steve back in 08 or 2010.
Well, this has been a phenomenal era, you know, with KG and Pierce that is now a thing of the past. But look, they've hoisted a championship banner very close to another, but it's just time to move on, and that's just the way it is in the NBA. These things go in waves, and the Celtics now in rebuilding mode.
Here's pass, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second-chance points for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Milwaukee. Larry Sanders is checked in for Udo. Delfino comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Brandon. And Olynyk kicks to Rondo. He passes to D. Back to Rondo. The dish to Crawford. Passes it to D. They set the pick. Clock at 6. The 8-footer. And that one goes long. Bucks trail by 6. The skilled front court of Jared Sullinger and Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Crawford out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's D in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Back to Crawford. Nice ball movement by Boston. D passes to Crawford. D feeds to Sullinger. Excellent defense from Pachulia.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Delfino dishes to Smith. There's the feed to Ilyasova. And here's Mayo for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Sullinger's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks. Rondo drives in. Pass to D. He feeds it to Olynyk. Mayo against Rondo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Here's Delfino. 20 points for him last game against New York.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Larry Sanders is checked in for Pachulia. John Henson comes in for Carlos Delfino. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Ridnour kicks to Henson. 6 on the shot clock. Knight passes to Henson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful dish down low.
Back to Rondo. The pass to D. Green with a screen on Ilyasova. Back to Rondo. He passes to D. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, for Jared Sullinger, drafted to the Celtics last season, it was a great opportunity to learn from one of the best big men ever to play the game in Kevin Garnett. Sullinger said, "You're learning every day, and as you're seeing what he's seeing, the game slows down tremendously." Fortunately, Jared not the type to take criticism personally, saying, quote, "Because I had Zach Sullinger as a coach," he says, referring to his father, James, who taught him the game. And guys, Garnett praised Sullinger's incredible IQ for the game and no-nonsense.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sport.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the lights of downtown. Knight dishes to Ridnour. Pass to Smith. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 7.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Brandon Knight is out there with Luke Ridnour. Then it's Sanders. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Walters in at the shooting guard. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Ish Smith. Delfino comes in for Brandon Knight. And it's Mayo in for Walters. Now Ridnour. Back to Mayo. Ilyasova sets a screen for Mayo. Mayo off the pick from Ilyasova. Mayo with it. Now Green defending. He used that pick to perfection. And that's now 30 points for O.J. Mayo.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Crawford outside. It's rebounded by Pachulia. And here's Smith. And so the Bucks take the win.
That was a game you must have felt like you let slip away. What was the mood in the locker room following a loss like this?
We weren't very happy, I can tell you that much. A couple of the guys had some things to say, including myself. It's games like that where your flaws are really magnified, you know? So we wanted to make sure to get it all out in the open so we can put ourselves in a better position moving forward. Sure, we lost the game, but I think we'll be able to take some positives from it that will help us with the rest of the season.